Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Going to read through the full article. It is pretty short. There's a link in the description. Trigger warning, this does involve child abuse, alleged child abuse at this stage, but between you and me, the police seem to know what they're talking about, as do the hospital staff. So it's in regards to this scumbag that you see in front of you on the screen. Her name is Veronica Sanchez. A 31-year-old Florida mother faces child abuse charges after a doctor's examination on her toddler daughter found 15 fractures and multiple bruises on her body, the body of her 3-year-old daughter. An arrest report says that Veronica Sanchez took her 3-year-old daughter to a Southwest Miami-Dade hospital for a head injury. The doctor told detectives he believed the little girl also had a bite mark and cigarette burn scars on her back. Veronica Sanchez told detectives that the little girl had harmed herself and that her injuries were caused by the toddler's fingernails, according to the arrest report. Well, Veronica, I personally don't believe that for a second. I've been reading through these child abuse articles for the last several months, and this is a recurring theme. The accused, typically the parent, states that it's self-harm, that the kids' injuries are due to the kids doing it to themselves. We're not that dumb, Veronica. The mother was charged with aggravated child abuse causing great bodily harm and child neglect causing great bodily harm. She's been held on a $15,000 bond and will be put on house arrest with a GPS monitoring device if she bonds out. Number one, $15,000. That doesn't seem enough. This is a woman, this is a human being who feels that it's quite all right to abuse their own 3-year-old child, or allegedly abuse their own 3-year-old child, presumably on an ongoing basis. If the child has numerous fractures, 15 fractures, numerous bruises across the 3-year-old daughter's body, as well as cigarette burn scars, as well as bite marks, I would guess that there's been multiple incidences of abuse. I would imagine that this is ongoing abuse, complete torture of the 3-year-old child. So why only have a $15,000 bond? Why allow this woman to be back on the streets? The article hasn't given us any information in regards to the child being removed from the household, which I guess we can presume has occurred. Certainly we hope it's occurred. Certainly we pray that it's occurred. And we hope and we pray that any other children that are in any way parented or under the guardianship of this scumbag has been removed from the household. We would hope that Child Protective Services from the Miami-Dade area get heavily involved, investigate this adequately. We would also hope that a trial goes ahead, and should she be found guilty of inflicting 15 fractures and multiple bruises on the body of her own 3-year-old daughter, if she's found guilty of that, of doing that, or standing by whilst somebody else does that, then let's hope that she gets jailed for a very long time. Again, I'm disturbed by a $15,000 bond. That's not enough. Why are you talking about house arrest? Just jail her.